Hello. How you doing? I'm still alive. I hope you've all got drinks. And you know that's the rule with my live stream. If you're not drinking, you ain't involved. Give me 2 minutes. Just go grab the ice. What we were saying. Right, let me get the comments up on here so I'm not just staring into the screen the whole time. Come on. Oh, that's weird. There we go. Right. I forgot how to work this pissing thing. How do you do the brightness on an iPad? Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool. How is everyone? It's been a little bit quiet, I'm afraid. But had a bit going on, as you can probably imagine. This little lad sat out here, you know, taking over my life a little bit. Igor, how you doing, pal? The off-grid nomad. How's it going? What you got there? Is that a transit? The thumbnail's like this big. Trying to see what it is. Was that a transit? Chris, how you doing, pal? Simon? My fam with a van. How you doing? Lunabus, you alright, buddy? Jason? Toasty up, glass of wine. I've just been dropped off a bottle of famous grouse. Can't complain at that. Good get pissed. Patrick, how you doing, buddy? Got some drinks, night off from van life. Got my mum's house to myself. Oh, you see, you're trying to appeal to the wrong person there, pal. Because I live in a bloody van. Houses don't interest me in the slightest. That is nice though. It's nice when you get a house to yourself. Alright, let's crack this bad boy open. Pour ourselves a glass. Celebration today. Oh, there we go. Drinking milk in my muesli. Come on now. Get a bit of whiskey in there. You know? Cereal with a punch. Cup of tea. Oh. Roy, hi Ash, still in England? I am, buddy. I'm going to be here for a while, I think. Yeah, got a lot of training to do, so this is the best place to do it. Peter Walsh, how you doing, pal? From Cardiff. I think I'm gonna do while I'm here. Go do a little bit of a drive around the UK. I reckon. Go visit Wales a bit and go up to Scotland because I've not really explored it, to be honest. I've always been out of the country. I've only ever been to Lake District. We are okay. How's Leon? Leon is fucking brilliant, to be honest. He's had his first thing today. It wasn't proper training. It was some swimming, some like hydrotherapy kind of thing. But he did so well. Honestly, all of these fucking dicks that said, "Oh, get rid of him," all of that, like, get wrecked. Fuck's sake. He's a brilliant dog. He is a brilliant dog, and he's going to train up to be the perfect partner to have in here, 100%. Adventure, how you doing? It's going very well, thank you. I'm probably going to get moaned at in a minute. I'll explain in a moment. Alan, evening, how's the training going? Yeah, man, it's sick. It's had a brain meltdown. Hang on. Yeah, so he'd done his first day today, but it wasn't the proper training. The actual proper training, the behaviour training, starts tomorrow. But today was like a break-in, having him handled by somebody else and all that kind of thing. He did amazing, honestly. He's going to be so easy to train. Hey dude, seen a few sneak peeks of this RV Co. When's the van tour coming? Soon. Definitely soon. I've got a couple of bits to do on it. Marie's still in Leicester. I'm in Birmingham now. Leon, sit. Hey, sit. Oh. He's trying to do the German Shepherd thing and guard the van from absolutely nothing, which is great. Yeah, I just got to tidy it up a little bit, and then I'll do a proper tour of it, so you can all have a look. Where are you at the mo? Yeah, so I'm near Birmingham-ish, somewhere near Birmingham in the countryside. Christopher, decluttering stuff on eBay, £200 in 1 week. Hey, up. Good going, man. Good to hear you again, bro. How's Leon? Yeah, he's brilliant, matey. He's doing really well. Why the celebration? Just because after all of the shit that I've gone through with him and how much of a nightmare he was in France, there's light definitely at the end of the tunnel, and he's absolutely shined today, and he's perfect. So what I've done, I mean, I don't know how many of you lot know about dogs or have dogs. I did the simplest thing, and I'm kicking myself for not doing this before, but all I did was change his diet. And it sounds ridiculous, trust me. Like, if someone had said this to me before, I'd have been like, yeah, okay, whatever. But I've changed his diet to 100% raw. So just raw food. At the minute I'm giving him raw chicken. He's having chicken wings, so he gets a bit of bone in there as well. And I shit you not, overnight, within 24 hours, different dog. It's like someone came and swapped him in the night. I couldn't believe it. It's ridiculous. He was like, at 100, and changing his diet took him down to 20. Literally in 1 day. It's ridiculous. And what that's done is that's brought him down now to a point where he can actually learn, because the state that he was in before, you know, he was just completely crazy and insane. There's no way that I could have ever taught him anything, because he just is so adrenalized and crazy. And doing that has brought him down so that he can chill out. Like right now, he's just sat there, you know, no problem. He's still got dog issues, but that's what the training's for. That's what we're going to fix. But himself, like his personality, is just is so much different. He's a completely different dog. Like I genuinely mean that. I'll have to bring my bottle of Talisker. Talisker? To the meet. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. Roy, still up for Marie's seats, Ash? Yeah, man. Yeah, if they're still, you know, going, then yeah, definitely up for them. I'm not 100% sure what she wants to do with her van yet, because I think Bolsky likes lying on the bench seat. So what I've done, say this is the bench, so the bench would go to here. I've cut half of the seat off, so it's got one like passenger seat bit here, but the bench is still there, so Bolsky can sit on it. So I'm not exactly sure what she wants to do with that yet, but we shall see. But yeah, man, if you still got them, 100%. If Marie don't want them, I'll flipping have them. My seats are out of a Honda Accord. They're all right, but they're not really designed for sitting upright, because you sit different in a car, don't you? So they're a bit off. I get a leg ache. Good idea. Come up to the Highlands. Yeah, man. Honestly, I can't believe I've never explored the UK. Like, I'm a bit of a knobhead, really, because I know Scotland is really nice. I know Wales is really nice. Even the Lake District, you know, it's all brilliant. It's just where I live in the Midlands, it's shite. Like, it just is. It's flat, it's crap, and it's shit. So that's why I get bored of it. But I might have a little bit of an explore. Dusty Scorch. Going on the whiskey tour. Yeah, man. I think that's got to happen, isn't it? What a perfect excuse to do a tour around Scotland. Glad to hear Leon is doing well. I knew he would. I knew he would as well, mate. Honestly. As much of a arsehole as he was, I say was because he's completely switched off now. It's ridiculous. I always knew deep down. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Just don't let me near fucking technology. Don't let me near fucking technology. Don't let me near fucking... I just pressed something and it all went off. Anyway, where were we? For fuck's sake. I'll just not touch my phone. Let's leave that alone. When will we see the tour of Marie's van? Yeah, I just said that one. I don't know if you caught it. I'll do a video very soon. Also, has our mechanical problems been fixed? I guess we meant to put on the end of there. No, but I fixed the starter motor so that she could get back, because the starter motor was knackered. So I completely stripped it down and lubricated all the parts of it and got it working so that she can actually start the van. So, but the underlying problem of the hot start issue is still there. I think personally we need to take it to Iveco and get them to plug it in, because we had a mechanic look at it in Chamonix. We got the adapter for the OBD and he plugged it into his kit, and it didn't show any fault. Adapter for the OBD and he plugged it into his kit, and it didn't show any faults whatsoever, apart from the coolant temperature was reading like 250 degrees, so obviously that broke, and another one was reading off as well. So I think we need to take it to Iveco. because obviously their software is going to be specialised for this kind of stuff, and they should be able to give us a proper answer to what's wrong, because otherwise it's like stabbing shit in the dark, isn't it? Pretty much, you don't know what to try. It's all just guessing. Put your name forward to someone near you for a van build. Hey, you up? I'll be up for that. I love doing it. It's brilliant building vans. I think it's awesome, especially like I love doing the actual thing, building the van, but also it's good to. It gives me pleasure to help someone reach their dream. So it gives them this, the opportunity to do this lifestyle, and if I can help with that, then that's brilliant. Hi Ash, how did both vans drive back? How long did it take to get back? Yeah, the drive back was good. It took. We did it over. We left on the Monday and got the ferry early Thursday morning. But we got there like Wednesday, I think, and then just chilled out and stayed in a nice spot. I mean, I've recorded it all. I've just not had a chance to make a video yet, unfortunately. I'll probably, I might even have a look now. What's the time? Yeah, if I don't stay on here too long, I might edit one now so you can see like the journey back and all that kind of thing. Diet change, that's amazing. Happy for you. Yeah, man, it's unbelievable. Seriously. If I'd have done that on day one, like, it would have been a completely different story. I probably wouldn't even be here. Mad. Just changing the food. Mad. Luke, how you doing, pal? Are you in Scotland yet? I can't remember what date you said you were in Scotland. LibTech, how you doing, buddy? I am excellent. I feed my GSD full rabbits apart from the head. Okay. I mean, it's an option. I can see a rabbit right now at the end of this field. But a few pigeons as well. Maybe I should get the old air rifle back out and start hunting for him. That's a bit of a ball ache, that is. Simon, hey Ash, don't forget the Holty. Yeah, man. I did buy one, but it's shit. I bought the wrong one, so I need to buy another one. It's a bit too small for him, I think. So. Talisker, single malt from the Isle of Skye. Ooh, nice. That's somewhere I want to go. Isle of Skye. It's awesome there. It looks really, really fucking awesome. So, yeah, that's on the list. So I think a tour around Scotland. Why not? This time next year, you'll wonder what you were worried about with Leon. Good news, matey. Yeah. I think this time next month, I'll be wondering what the problem was. Honestly, it's changed so much just from doing the food, and we ain't even started the proper training yet. So, I think he's going to be. I think he's going to be absolutely fine. In fact, I know he is. You should drive the North Coast 500. No idea what that is, but I have heard it mentioned a few times. I'm guessing it's a route. Is that 500 as in 500 miles? Or Midlands is all concrete, you need more nature in your life. Exactly. It's flat concrete. On an average day, we've got a nice sky actually today, but normally it's grey, green, grey. And that's it. It's just the most depressing place I've ever been in my life. So you can see why I immediately made a beeline for Dover the first opportunity I had. Timmy, he's disabled and can't finish the build. What bloody hell? Asked on Facebook, self-build campering page. Told him you're back in the UK. So May. Nice. Okay. The wife sent you a message on Insta. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, if it's a genuine thing, you know, tell the guy to get in touch. I'm well up for helping people out. You know, I'm here, so I'm more than happy to give the guy a hand. Tell him to drop me a message. Leaving on our trip Thursday. Can't wait. Oh, mate. Awesome. So there was a question about the meetup there. Why am I thinking I'm going to take a week off and join the Scotland convoy? Been to Sky. Yeah, mate. 100%. If I do it, convoy with me. Definitely. That'd be awesome, actually. If a few people are up for it, we'll have a little convoy around Scotland or something. That'd be sick. 515-mile scenic route around the north coast of Scotland. Sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. What's up, buddy? Glad to hear Leon is better. RV cover conversion is now in progress. There's the Wild Atlantic Way. Oh, nice. Awesome, mate. Try Brecon Beacons as well. Yeah, so, okay, right, the meetup. So, it is still on the cards. It's just been a bit up and down as to what exactly we're going to do. Shit. I'm actually in the field where hopefully we're going to be able to do it. Fingers crossed. There's just a few things we need to cross off first. That's why, like, I've known about it for ages, obviously, and I've been planning to do it. But the reason I've not uploaded a video and told you about it is because we've not been 100% on whether we can do it here yet. I can't be asked to try and get a flipping campsite because, number one, I'm not going to pay to sleep in a flipping campsite when... Why is this saying low battery? What the hell? Yeah, I'm not going to pay for a campsite when I can sleep in my van because that's just ridiculous. And also, because it's quite short notice and it's the middle of summer, the chances of getting a campsite are probably pretty slim. So I'm just putting my phone on charge. So, that worked? Yeah. So, oh, fucking hell. What? Don't do it. Yeah, so it's been a bit up in the air, but I think we're okay now, hopefully. I'm still aiming for that same weekend, so is it the 2nd till the 4th or the 5th of August or something? Do it like Friday till Monday. So what I need you to do, I'll leave this video on so that everyone can see it. If you can email me, can I put a description on this video? I guess I can. If I can't, then I'll just say it anyway. So just email ash_pollard@hotmail.co.uk and just say if you definitely want to come, email me, and I will email you back the details and where it is and all of that kind of thing. When it's 100% confirmed, which hopefully should be in the next day or two, fingers crossed. But you know, it's not going to be anything special. It's literally just going to be a field and come park in it and let's hang out for a couple of days. That's all it's going to be. But I want to meet everybody, so I think it would be brilliant. But yeah, if you can do that, just email me, and I will, you know, send you the address and all that kind of thing. It's south, somewhere around Birmingham. It's obviously not in Birmingham because that would suck. It's a fucking wasp. Get out. But yeah, it's really nice actually. This field is. Do you want me to show you it? I'll show you it. Go on then. 110%. So my here's the boy, guarding everywhere for us. Oh, okay, you stay there. So there's the wagon. There's some trees, and there is our massive field. So yeah, I think he's watching the rabbits. I'm sure there's some rabbits over there. I just saw one. Yeah, so there you go. It's not it's not just a thing that I said and I'm not going to go through with, because I do want to do it. It's just been figuring out, like we're trying to talk to the council and all that kind of thing to make sure it's legit, because we'll no doubt get someone come and whinge. So gotta make sure we have a permission and a piece of paper to throw in the face, because that's how England works, you know. If you own your own land, you can't do anything on it. You just gotta have it and mow the grass. Need a PMR so we can radio check. Fucking hell. We'll just all chip in on a set of like 10 fucking walkie-talkies and then we'll be all good. Massive van meetup on the 16th of August with YouTubers. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to go to that actually. So if any of you are going to there and you can't make this one, then we can meet up there. I know a few of you said you were going there. Yeah, I reckon I'll go to that. It could be pretty fun. They messaged me the other day, see if I wanted to go. So definitely up for that. Yorkshire, I don't even know how far that is. Sounds about 2 hours at least. Yeah, so yeah, just to recap, make sure you email me. If you want to go, email me, you know, in the next day or so. And we will get organised. What's that? The law is you can stay on land for up to 28 days a year. I have land myself on the Essex coast, that's how I know. Okay. Well, that should be fine because we're only doing 2 days. So, no problem. Yeah, just got to tick it off, you know, just to make sure. Because the last thing we want is we all be chilling in here and then middle of the night police turn up like, you gotta move. So just noticed I can't make the 16th and can't make your the August meet. Do it end of August. I'm travelling UK for weeks then. Oh man. Yeah, I know, like it doesn't fit everyone, but it's never will. It doesn't matter when you do these kind of things, you know. there's always going to be someone that it doesn't suit, unfortunately. That's just how it is. So if I moved it back, there'd probably be a load of people that couldn't do it then, but they could do it at the start. You know, it's just, I just got to pick a date and go with it. That's why I'm going with that. I think it's the 2nd till the 4th, I think. I'm not going to touch my phone to try and find out, because I'll probably break it again. But yeah. Right, if anyone's got any more questions, fire away, because I'm going to leave in a minute and go make myself some dinner, because I'm starving. Like I say, I will try and get a video on in the next day or so. Probably have a little go editing tonight. Just so, I mean, it's nothing special. I didn't film that much because I've filmed this drive, the drive back and the drive there, like fucking 10 times now. So I just couldn't be arsed. And it was a bit stressful anyway because of Leon. I ended up having to drug him, actually, which you'll see in the video. I had to get some tranquilizers from the vet because he was travelling really bad. And obviously the ferry and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I had to sedate him a bit, which I really didn't like doing, but it was better for him. So you know, you got to do what you got to do, fortunately. But we're here now. We're in England. He's alive. He's happy. So it's all good. What are you having for tea tonight? Oh, I think I'm going to have pork chop butties. That's the plan. I've got a couple of chops left, so stick them in some bread. We'll email you later. Awesome. Chinese heater, is it worth it or not? 100% yes. I've been fuck's sake, you're not going to piss yourself. I mean, I've been meaning to make a video on my heater for so long now, it's probably irrelevant, but I am going to do it while I'm here, because obviously I can't really do like daily vlog kind of things while I'm here because it's crap and I'm not moving and it'll just be boring. So I'm going to try and do some of the videos that will help people. One thing I have just done, which should be pretty fun, is my phone might go flat. I've bought some stuff to make an awning, because as you probably saw before, I'm guessing I'll upload a video, I can't remember. When I was in France, it was damn hot. You're talking like 40 degrees, you know, it was rough, and I had no shade, so it was hardcore. The people on Instagram, if you've got me on there, you probably would have seen that at one point I had my bed sheets pinned off the roof trying to make like a shelter on the side of the van, which was ridiculous, but it did work. So I've took that idea and I'm like, okay, how can I make this proper without buying one of them stupidly overpriced awnings? No offence if you just bought one. Cough, Luke. Sorry, mate. I don't know, how much did you pay for yours, if you don't mind me asking? Because the ones I've seen, they're all like 500-600 quid. I mean, I ain't prepared to pay that for a glorified umbrella that can't even get wet. So, the one that I've made, or making, is a grand total of about 40 quid. Got it off my parents for 50 quid. Well, there you go. You beat me. You know, that's it. But yeah, there's not a chance I would buy one of them for new. Not a chance. Hi Ash, hope all's good. What are your front seats out of? They are from a 2004 Honda Accord. There you go, look. cost me 70 quid for the pair. I thought that was reasonable. They're actually heated. I've just never connected it up because I'm lazy and I didn't want to figure out how to switch it and stuff, but maybe I will one day. But they're electric as well, which is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Lunar Bus, Ridge Monkey, oh mate, that is a godsend. Honestly, that thing is a game changer. I can't believe I didn't buy one before. I'm such an idiot. They're brilliant. Paul, managed to sort your mattress wetting issues. I mean, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound great, does it? Yes, I think. You're right, pal. What are you up to? Hey? You want your chicken, don't you? Yeah. So far, it's been okay. It's not really a fair test at the minute because it's been warm weather. But we'll give it a bit. See, but it's bone dry under there at the minute. So. I'm thinking of moving over to a diesel heater as my gas Propex eats gas in winter, and with owning a narrowboat I get red diesel cheap. Okay. My honest opinion on that, so this is the way I've always seen it, because obviously I know you can get the gas ones, and I know they're good, but in my opinion, it's better to have separate fuel supplies for your necessary resources. So your gas does your cooking, and that should be it. Because, you know, if you run out of gas, you run out of the ability to cook, which is a problem. Your heating, having it on the diesel, which is separate, it works better because you spank through the diesel, you run out of diesel, but you can still cook, and vice versa. You know, you run out of gas, you can still heat yourself. I just feel much more comfortable having two, because if it's all on one and then you're spanking one thing or whatever, and then all of a sudden you've got nothing, because you're like people that run their fridges on gas as well. So everything you've got is on this one resource, and if you're in a place where you can't get gas, if there's nothing around and you run out, then what? Your van's useless. Like you've got nothing. So the essentials like heating, I couldn't have done that winter that I just did in the mountains without my heater. Not a fucking chance. No way. I'd have gone home, or I'd have gone somewhere warm. That resource, I know it's just diesel. I go to the petrol station, which are everywhere. I buy a can of diesel, I put it in the heater. I can stay warm, I can, you know, have a nice time and not be miserable. But gas is more few and far between with the LPG stations, so it's a bit more tricky to get. But if you're just using it for cooking, it lasts bloody ages. So that's my thoughts on it. But obviously, you know, everyone has their own opinion. You do whatever you want. Yeah, Luke, I just read your message again, mate. That's really annoying. 50 quid. Like, for fuck's sake. I'd put one up for 50 quid. That's for damn sure. Hi, Ash and beautiful doggy. Just started watching while driving my tractor at my beach. Best wishes to you both. Aww. How you doing, buddy? Leon is... He's doing fantastic, mate. He is, honestly. He's the perfect addition to my life. He's tested me to the absolute limit, but I know he's going to come good, and I know he's going to be brilliant. He's going to be exactly what I wanted. They're crazy money new. I won't buy one new either. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And is yours waterproof? Because I'm pretty sure none of them are waterproof. Because obviously it's like a material, isn't it? So If that gets soaked and you roll it in, surely it's all going to go mouldy and crap. I've got a £2,500 awning. Bloody hell, it's crap. I would rather use some hooks and a blanket to make some shade. Yeah, man, that's basically. So what I've got, I'll. Maybe not tomorrow. Or maybe we'll see. I'll film a video on it when I build it. So I've not done it yet. I've basically got a massive tarpaulin, green, of course, and I've got a way to mount it. So what I've got like eyelets that are going to go on the roof, and then I've got carabiners or spring clips that clip onto those eyelets. So that will attach on the awning, and then I've got extending awning poles to go on the two corners, and just rope it down. So we'll see how it works. I did basically the same thing with my bed sheets, but with bloody clothes pegs. But if I do this right, it will be waterproof as well as giving shade. So, you know, if it pisses it down, I'm still going to have a nice dry area outside of the van. That's the idea anyway. Whether it will work or not, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it will. But we'll have a little play in it probably tomorrow or something, see what we can do. Margaret Miller, miss seeing you and Marie together like old days. I know. It's all gone a bit funny at the minute, but you know, it's just how life goes. Sometimes you come up to a wall and you just got to find a way to climb over it, and that's what I'm doing. You know, I've got Leon. I've drove all the way back to England just to get him sorted because, like I say, I believe that he is the perfect companion for me. So yeah, it's just how it goes. My diesel heater was a game changer. Yeah, there's no way I could do this without my heater. There's no way. I love it. It's brilliant. 130, 140 quid. I think I paid for mine. It's the best thing I've ever put in the van. But there are some downsides to it, which people don't talk about. And I will put that in a video. And, you know, the thing is, I've given it a proper test. I've been in -20 in the mountains for weeks on end. And, you know, if anyone can give an honest, proper opinion about it, I think it's me. So I will do a video on it and give you the rundown. But ultimately, it's worth buying. 100%. Definitely worth buying. I run 2 bottles and 1 spare backup. It takes up. Yeah, man. So do you use LPG then? 2 bottles? Fucking hell. I only have the one. I've got 1 big bottle. I don't know what it is. 12 litres or fuck knows. And that lasts me months. Literally months. Just on my cooker. I fill up gas maybe, I don't know, 4 times a year. Is it the 5 kilowatt version? Yes, it is. Yeah, 5 kilowatt. Salut from Italy. How you doing? Here we go. It's kind of a gloss fabric. I haven't tested it in the rain. Can't imagine it's waterproof or not water resistant. Yeah, man. So yeah, you got to watch it because like if it's porous fabric, which it 90% of them are, if it gets wet even a bit, and then you obviously roll it in when it starts raining because you're like, shit, I don't want to leave it out. And then you don't take it out for a few days, it's gonna go mouldy. That's the thing with them. You got to realistically, if it rains on it, you need to open it the next day if it's nice weather and dry it out, because otherwise it's just gonna sit in there with the water, and it's just gonna get all damp and crap. Um, and you're gonna open it again in like a couple of weeks' time, and it's gonna have all black mold patches all over it and stuff. And I don't know. I think it's stupid that they don't make them out of like proper plastic material. I don't know why they use, you know, what is it, like woven cotton or something? I don't know. But for that kind of money, like fucking hell, it's pointless. If it's not waterproof, it's pointless. It really is. I did look at them. I looked into them like proper when I was making my van, because I thought, yeah, it'd be sick to get shade. But if that's all it can do, then you're carrying all that extra weight around just for a brolly, like a sunshade. And I want mine to be waterproof, so hopefully the way that I've come up with is going to work out nice. But I mean, if you got it for 50 quid, then you can't complain at that, mate. Yeah, that's it. I imagine I have to find a dry day to roll it out. Yeah. Hey Ash, you back in Blighty now? Going to be cracking weather this coming week, supposedly. I am indeed, matey. I am near Birmingham. I think I'm south of Birmingham. Not sure. But yeah, I'm in the Midlands, and I've heard of this heat wave that's coming next week. Um, we'll see about that. You know, the English heat wave is something else, isn't it? But hopefully it's nice weather, because I'm going to be doing all the dog training in this field. So, by the way, mate, you heard of the Boondocker Bash? I'm tagging it onto the end of my Scotland trip. Yeah, man. They dropped me a message the other day asking if I wanted to go, so I'm going to try and get myself up there. Yorkshire, isn't it? So I'm going to. Fucking hell, don't look at the screen. Stop looking at the screen. Distracts me. Yeah, I'm going to try and get up there as well. So I'm going to see if I can do my little meetup here, which is going to be like a, chilled out couple of days kind of thing. And then I'll try and go to that one as well. So, whichever one people can make, you can go to both of them. Senza, I'm new here. Oh, you're new to the channel? How did you find it? That's the question. It's weird. I still don't. It's weird how people find this channel. I mean, I don't post half the flipping time, and I'm always getting like new people coming along. It's brilliant, obviously, but it's just weird how people find it. I thought YouTube would have pretty much deleted me for not posting. Must better to do it your way. Good stuff. My offer to help with Beautiful Day still stands anytime. Oh, matey. Yeah, sorry, man. I meant to message you. Um, I was thinking of calling in on the way back because it was such a bloody rush, and we got over to England at like 3 o'clock in the morning or something stupid. What you see? So it was a bit of a shitter, but I'm here now. I mean, I'd definitely be up for having a swing by the south coast at some point for sure, if you're still around. Remy ones are waterproof, same as a tent. Okay. Oh, so there are some waterproof ones. Okay. A couple of people have just said, um, Yeah. Oh, I didn't know there was waterproof ones, to be honest. It's fine, buddy. It's fine. I dropped the iPad and he's looking up like, "Are you okay, Dad? Do you need protecting?" Yeah, I didn't know you could get waterproof ones. All the ones I've seen that people have are like material, and I just thought they were shite, to be honest. But sorry, Luke. I keep saying I'm passionate about awnings, okay? Because I've looked into it for a long time. I don't mean to shit on your day, all right? I just think they're a waste of money. Them fabric ones, but you know. What else we got? Hi Ash, made the same addition to my van with a large tarp. Okay. Use these through your eyelets and then attach to your van. Yeah, so what I've got, oh, do I show you now or do I save it for the video? Go on then. 2 minutes, I'll show you. Fuck it. Right, there you go. So I've not got the tarp because I can't be bothered. It's right in the back of the garage. But what I've got, so the tarpaulin, it's got eyelets. You know what eyelets are? The little holes, metal holes, so you can clip stuff onto it. And then what I'm going to put on the roof, Jesus Christ, I'm going to attach these, obviously in the right spacing for the eyelets, these things. So these are going to sit on the roof permanently, obviously, like that. And then got these. So these I'm going to have these clipped onto the tarpaulin all the time. They're just little spring clip carabiner things. So let's imagine my hand is the tarpaulin. This is an excellent demonstration. Sorry. So that's going to be there, and these are going to be on the roof like that. And then all I do is clip the tarpaulin onto there, and that's the top done. So there's like 5 or 6 eyelets along the side of the tarpaulin. So that will then be clipped. Fuck's sake, can't even hold it. There, that'll be clipped onto the van. So then the tarpaulin will go out, and I've bought this, which is like an awning pole. So it's got a spike on one end, 3 bits, and then it's adjustable a little bit, just the basic end. So all you do is run the awning out, stick this in the corner, like one on each corner, and then have a rope go down with a peg into the ground, and that obviously holds it solid. Well, in theory anyway. It worked with my bed sheet, that worked well, so I'm just using the same design, but with something actually good. So I got a pretty sick tarpaulin. I think it's 4 meters by 3 meters. So yeah, there you go. A little sneaky peeky. Tom, love the vids, big lad. Thanks, matey. Much appreciated. I found you in the live channel. Okay. So you can discover people just from being live. That's pretty awesome. If you've not seen any of my videos, maybe go back and have a look from the beginning. You might find it interesting. It's a full story. I think there's like 130 something. Where are you going? Like 130 episodes of travelling all over the place. Jason, welcome to stay in my field in Wiltshire anytime. Oh, mate. Awesome, buddy. I got no idea where Wiltshire is, but well up for that. Thanks, man. I had one on my T4 from Stitches and Steel. They use a yacht sail material. Okay. I can't bring myself to spending £800 on the Fiamma for the new van. Rather buy beers. Yeah, them Fiamma ones, it's ridiculous money, isn't it? It really is. I'm not offended, bro. Like I said, I would have bought a new one. I wouldn't have bought a new one. Just got it dirt cheap off my rent, so couldn't resist. They're blimmin' heavy. Yeah, that's it, man. They're flipping heavy, aren't they? Massive, especially for a van like this as well. What's yours, like 4 meters long or something ridiculous? Yes, Gary, beers all the way. Yeah, you don't need an awning. Just buy beers, get pissed, and then the rain doesn't even matter. Best solution. Where are you right now? I am near Birmingham in the UK. Chopper Van Travels, yeah, man. I've seen them drive away awning things, but I don't do campsites, so I literally never do campsites. I mean, you've probably seen on the videos, I just don't bother. I'd sooner stay in a car park, to be honest, than pay to sleep. But yeah, them driveway awnings, they're pretty cool, actually. Oh. I use the bungee to attach tops to the van. Yeah. I mean, bungees work. I just wanted like a quick. That's why I've gone for this thing. Whether it'll work or not, I don't know. But it's all trial and error, isn't it? It's just like a quick, clip, 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 clip. Pull the rope, stick the pole, job done. So yeah, pretty much. Jason, I'm on the south coast near Salisbury. Oh, nice. Might have to take you up on that offer, pal. Ex-Army supplies online do waterproof tarps in green and blue with eyelets in it already and great prices. Yeah, that's what I've got, dude. It cost me like 16 quid, I think. Massive thing. I'm probably going to fold it in half, actually, because I don't really need it to be 3 meters out the side of the van, because that's just stupid. I'm not having like an outdoor shop or something. But yeah, it's waterproof, it's green, it's got the eyelets in it already. Just see how it goes. I'll have a little experiment with it on the next couple of days. DD Tarps. Okay, I'll have a ganders. I got mine off Amazon. It's not that thick. It's quite thin, but if I double it over, I think it'll be alright. Let's have an experiment with it. I'm the one who helped you with the paint. I know you are, pal. I know who you are. So, update on the paint. If you're wondering, it's not lasted very long, unfortunately. I don't know if you'll remember. I did a little bit of painting before I left last year. Was it last year? Fucking hell, that feels weird to say that. Yeah, the paint's gone a bit weird. So a lot of it's come off the decking. I mean, obviously this isn't your fault because I've tested it in pretty extreme weather. So yeah, most of it's come off the deck and on the bumpers and stuff, it's all gone like powdery. It's really weird. If I rub my finger on it, I'll get a black finger. It's really strange. I don't know if it's the heat that's made it do that, or what. But yeah, it's not worked very well, unfortunately. But you know, it's trial and error, isn't it, with that kind of thing. Oh, sorry, man, but I meant to give an update before and I completely forgot. But you know, it's just one of them things. Like, it's pretty extreme conditions for paint. You know, 1 minute it's in -20, next minute it's in +40 in direct sunlight. It's a lot to take, and you need a proper paint to do that. For making 131 episodes, that means you travelled too much. You can never travel too much. How can you travel too much? That's ridiculous. I've used a tarp off the back of my Land Rover. You want to get as tight to the roof as you can. If you've got a big tarp, go back over the van by about ½ a metre. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put the eyelets or the loops as far back as I can. Obviously, I've got like the solar panels and all that kind of thing, so it's a bit of a trek. But yeah, I've not been up there and looked where I'm going to put them yet, so I'll figure it out. I think it will work pretty well, to be honest, but we'll see. Google Johnsons of Leeds for your military surplus stuff. Brilliant range, and if they ain't got it, they will get it. Okay. I mean, I don't really buy a lot of that kind of thing, but yeah, I just bought the first type I found, to be honest. As long as it had the eyelets in it, that was the thing. I had an annoying drip of water that found its way off the roof under the top. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to get that. I don't know. We'll see. I'd say it's all experimenting, ain't it? So, you know, I've just got to have a go and see what happens. But like I say, you know, it's like 40 quid or whatever, all in. I think, well, if that. I mean, the tarp was 16. Them loops were like 8 quid. And the carabiners were, I think I got 20 for about a tenner. So I've already got the rope and all that kind of thing. So it's not really a big investment, to be honest, but it should be an awesome addition, hopefully. Cheapest chips if it works. Exactly, that's it. You know, if I can find a solution and I've got shade from the sun and shelter from the rain for like less than 40 quid, I'm laughing, and I'm realistically. But hell, 75 people watching. That's a bit mad. Only 20 likes though. You're not a fan. You're not enjoying the video. That's no good. I'm only joking. I am covering all my trucks in Raptor paints. It's like rubber paint. It's amazing and cheap. I've heard of that. I've seen that stuff. Is it like Raptor liner or something? Like a textured plastic paint almost. Yeah, I've looked into that. Maybe I'll flip and do my bumpers in that. Don't know. Maybe my whole roof I'll do in that. I've still got flipping leaks. Pisses me off. I sealed everything, and then I covered it in that bitumen paint. I thought that's it, job done. Oh, that's a point. Forgot about that. So that bitumen paint that I used reacts with the sealant. So all the seams, it reacts with it and it doesn't dry. It stays wet, and obviously that's a pain in the arse. So bear that in mind. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Exactly. So is your meat going to be in the mids? Yes. So it will be in this field that I'm in right now if I'm going to do it. That's the plan, anyway. Yeah. So I think we'll be fine. You know, we just got to be. I'll explain in the email. So, like I said, everyone email me. I said my email earlier. Say it again if you just joined. ash_pollard@hotmail.co.uk. Send me an email if you come in. Like, definitely come in, and I will send you the details of where it is and all that kind of thing. We're gonna have to be careful. Sorry, the rabbit over there. I was just wanting to see what Leon was gonna do. And apparently he doesn't give a shit, which is good. Yeah, send me an email. I'll send you all the details. It's the 2nd till the 4th of August, maybe the 5th. I'll probably do like come here on the Friday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, leave on the Monday, I guess. Hey up matey, excellent vids as usual. Hope all is well. Finally finished my van. Hey, awesome buddy. What van have you got, Tim? How many dogs have you got? Just the one. And my girlfriend has a border collie as well. But she's in her own van now with him. So, you know, just one dog in here with me. My Jumbo Transit Overlander is light olive green Raptor. People stop to stroke it. What the fuck? I might try that Raptor stuff on, like, I mean, it's waterproof obviously because it seals, it's plastic. Maybe I'll just put that on the roof. I don't know. Have you changed your brake fluid yet? I haven't yet, buddy. I did a full system flush before the last trip, last winter. So, you know, it's not going to be horrendous, but I'll do it again before I leave, or whatever I'm doing. I don't know what flipping doing at the minute, to be honest. Acro pole for the roof. It's a fiberglass paint. I've never heard of that, but I will write it down. Sim, what date? 2nd till 4th, 5th of August. Just Escape. Use Raptor liner on their trucks. Looks like it's lasted well. They've been to Mongolia. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've looked into that Raptor liner before. Maybe I'll just go for that. That's probably the sensible option, isn't it, realistically? Late Friday night. Yeah, you can come whenever you want, mate. But like I say, everyone email me. You have to email me so I know exactly who's coming. I'm not just going to say where it is on here because then anyone could turn up. So make sure you email me and I will send you the details. Obviously, email me like who you are as well. Ford Transit, long wheelbase, high top. Okay, awesome. Are you going to be coming to the meetup, Tim? I've used Raptor on my sills, as you can paint match it. It goes textured, but it's no good for wood, I don't think. Okay. Or maybe I could cover my roof in it and then do the deck with something else. Okay, now I need to go. It was a pleasure speaking with you. See you next time if you find more time. If I find you one more time, oh no, you got to subscribe and then you'll know what's going on. I upload videos all the time. We use Acropole on metal roofs all the time for temp repairs. Replaced. Just of last year's £50 a tin. Sick. Okay, mate. I will write that down. See if we can get hold of some of that. Give it a bash. Right, folks. I'm going to peace out because we're at 1 hour and 12 minutes, and that's expensive. Become an Israeli campsite. I'm not paying for it. Oh, awesome, buddy. Yeah, man. Don't exert yourself, but if you can come over, yeah. I want to meet everyone. I really do, genuinely. Everyone that's been commenting all this time and stuff, but I really want to meet everyone. So that's why I'm doing this. That's the whole point. I'll try, mate, going on my second road trip on the 5th. Yeah, well, just start it on the 2nd. You can come camp here. It'll be perfect. Start it early. Hi Ash, we've been watching your videos for about 18 months. I think we've been converted. Seriously thinking about buying a van. Look forward to coming to some of your meetups in the future. Fucking hell, you've been watching them 18 months? Jesus Christ. That's crazy. I would 100% encourage you to get yourself a van. If the idea is even there in the back of your mind, just buy one. Just do it. If you don't like it, sell it. But I can almost guarantee that you'll like it. So, Luke, I will see you at the Boondockers Bash. Yeah, man. Enjoy your dinner. Give Leon a fuss from me. Oh, mate. Those are van lifers meeting up in Derbyshire where I normally head to when I'm not working. I see you on the tube, not able to do meet. Oh, that's a shame. Bloody hell. Yeah, don't forget, everybody, email me. I've said it like 3 times already. Make sure you email me. My full-time van life starts on the 2nd. I'm heading up north, so I'll be at the meetup. Awesome. Is there electric hookup? No. So where I am now is literally just a field. There's no electric, there's no water, there's no nothing. It's just a field. So it's pretty much as raw as you can get, which is fine for me because obviously I've sort of crafted my van to be completely off grid. But you know, obviously be prepared. Like, it's completely nothing. It's just a field. It's just a place to park. So there's no facilities. But I think that's the best bit. So make sure you come prepared. Your email address, please, to pass on to the van build. Yes, so it's ash_pollard@hotmail.co.uk. Did you get a starter sorted? Yeah, so I stripped Marie's starter motor down to the bare bones, greased all of the moving parts, cleaned it up a bit, and then it works fine now. So obviously all the grease had worn out on it, and it was just when it got hot it was struggling to move, because they have like a fork thing, don't they, to flick the gear up. The solenoid pulls it down, and all that joint was all ganked up and shit, so I just cleaned it up and greased it, and it works fine now. So you can spray a whole big van truck in Raptor for under 70 quid. Bloody hell. Wow. I mean, I'd only need to do, because my paint's really good, so I'd need to do my roof and my bumpers all the way around. I might have to take you up on that offer, pal. I'll drop you a message. Try VTEC clear surface adhesive I used on my roof. Hey buddy. You alright? You coming in? Up. Hey. Here's the big lad. Sit. Good boy. Hey. My little man. Yeah, so everyone, if you're going to come, make sure you obviously, empty your toilets, fill up your water tanks, and have your supplies ready, because there's no facilities. What are you doing? Sit yourself down. Good lad. Hey, sit. Good boy. Yeah, make sure you're all stocked up for a few days, and you'll be all good. So, right, I'm going to peace out anyway, because I'm fucking starving. Hey. Are you okay? Right, folks. Let's have a little look at this moany bugger before we go. Here he is. Hey. You big softy. Yeah. Fucking people telling me to get rid of him. Don't listen to the internet. There you go, big lad. He wants his dinner now. Right, folks. It's time to peace out. I shall catch you in the next one. Or at the meetup. Don't forget to email me. Very important. Right. You're going to fall out the door, mate. You're going to fall out the door. Right, I shall catch you all in a bit. It's gone. Later.